back with another DJ BrewTube beer review. In front of us, we have beer from DuClaw Brewing Co out of Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Yay, yay. So you know what that means. It's time for DJ to go local. That's right, we're going local yet again with another beer from our friends at DuClaw. And what beer do we have from them today? We have the PastryArchy Edition 2. This is an Imperial Stout. It clocks in at 8.5 ABV and 31 IBUs. And it's also a limited serving. 4 hops in this beer. They're using Tettnanger. That's it. Sorry, only Tettnanger. For malts in this, they're using dark, black prince, chocolate, roasted barley, crystal, 60, and flaked oats. I think it's flaked oats. Whatever. I'm feeling flaky today. It doesn't matter. But since it's a pastry beer, PastryArchy, get it? A little play on words there. They're using adjuncts in this beer. And what adjuncts are they using in the second edition? I think the first one they had like blood orange and chocolate or something like that. But in this version, they're using cinnamon, raisin, and vanilla. That sounds awesome. And to boot, this beer has been in the can under a week. So, at time of recording, that is. So, time to stop flapping my gums, crack the top on this can, get into one of my very favorite DuClaw Colossus snifters here, and tell you what's up with the PastryArchy Edition number 2. Nice hiss and crack off the top. Let's get it in the snifter. Hell yes. I love it when I see some black waters pouring into a snifter, because that means I am most likely going to have my happy face on pretty damn soon. So, let's talk about the appearance of the beer. It's black as night, black as pitch, no light is penetrating the beer. Oh, you're saying, DJ, you're not looking. Why is that? Because I can see when I was pouring this, this was some freaking motor oil. Plus, if you guys have ever brewed with Black Prince malt, that shit, when you put it in beer, it just lights out. That's all there is to it. We had a 1 finger head. It's gone down to a half finger. When I swirl it, the head will build up a little bit more. We got really tightly packed bubbles, but we got tons of alcohol lace clinging down the inside of this glass. And we may get some glass lacing, but I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter, does it? If it tastes awesome, who cares if there's glass lacing? But look at that beautiful beer in the glass. I love the black water. You know that I'm into stouts. But you know, it's pretty. But it's got to smell good, too. So you know what we're going to do. We're going to dive in for the aroma. This beer smells like warm. And like warm cinnamon, like a cinnamon bun. That raisiny aroma is definitely there. Like if you open a box of Sun-Made raisins, or if you get the store-bought brand, they're probably made by Sun-Made anyway. You open that box of California raisins, and it's got that raisiny, sweet, caramelly kind of smell. That's coming out in this beer big time. Tons of cinnamon and vanilla. Almost like pumpkin beer-ish in aroma, but doesn't have that gourdy, buttery thing going on that's in pumpkin beers. Chocolate, coffee. Tons of roast, but it really smells like bready cinnamon bun also to me, a lot. Like bready, like French raisin apple pie. That's what this smells like to me. It smells pretty good. If it tastes half as good as it smells, I'm going to dig it. But you know what? Let's dive in. Cheers! Yum. Big cinnamon up front. There's definitely a breadiness into it. Like it tastes like maybe like a Cinnabon like roll to it. Raisiny definitely for sure. Cinnamon, chocolate, tons of roastiness in the back. Bit of earthy hop. Chocolate's a little bit of chocolatiness. I'm not getting a whole lot of vanilla. The cinnamon and raisin are definitely dominant over the chocolate. Over the cinnamon. The cinnamon and raisin are definitely dominant over the vanilla. That's what I wanted to say, wasn't it? Hell yes. I've definitely not drank enough beer tonight. But I'll fix that. Don't worry. 8.5% is completely hidden. Like I say, there's that roast. There's coffee in there as well. A good bit of toffee. But that raisiny cinnamon thing, man, is really nice. The body's a little thin. I could do with a little bit thicker body. If you're saying I'm an Imperial Stout, I'm hoping for a little more viscosity, but it's not bad. It's not off-puttingly thin. It's like a medium body. 8.5%, I guess I kind of expect that. But if they may up the roasted barley a little bit, that would probably give it a bit more body. Who knows? I'm just a hack brewer anyway. But tasty beer, that aside. Alright, I'm ready to grade this so I can kick it and drink the rest of this beer. So, what do the other folks say about this? At time of recording, Beer Advocate has no grade. And at time of recording, Beer Untapped has no grade. Because I bought this kind of like as soon as it came out. So, I guess only my grade matters on DJs BrewTube. Hell, ha, ha. So, I think I'm going to go, I think it has, as advertised flavor, the only one of the flavors that's kind of like diving behind the rest of them is the vanilla. It's very faint in there. Vanilla's a hard flavor to get in beer. You got to really put a crap ton of it in there to get it to really shine. And when you're putting some like cinnamon and raisins in there, which this is the most raisiny flavored beer that I've had so far, that it really comes out besides being like a, I guess, I don't know, like a subsequent reaction to the malt body in that recipe kind of aspect. But I think I'm going to go high A minus, like 93. Really tasty. I would drink it again. Might not be out again, but I really dig the cinnamon and the raisin. If the body was a little bit higher and the vanilla was kicked up a little more, it would definitely be, hashtag, A plus kind of beer. But definitely super tasty and a great beer. Bravo, DuClaw. You guys are putting out good stuff, and they're putting out a lot of stuff in cans now. They've really changed what they're doing and putting out beers like a lot more quickly than they did in the past. But you know what? When times change, you got to change too. So, enough flapping my gums. Let's talk about something important. What is that? That is, if you've had this beer, let me know what you know, because, I'm digging the quid pro quo back and forth. Oh, what is also really important is thinking globally, drinking locally. I'm getting it done. You see what's up in front of me? These are out of Baltimore, Maryland, baby. My hometown. I'm getting it done, baby. Are you doing your part, supporting that craft beer movement? I hope so. Oh, well, what's also really cool is when you rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time joining us. Join the club. Hit that sub button. Also, if you could do me a big favor and consider maybe, I don't know, smashing that like button, because that, along with only one can, that's all it's going to take at 8.5% ABV, faux show of the PastryArchy edition number 2 with the cinnamon, raisin, and vanilla to put my big ass happy face on. So, to next DJ BrewTube, I got nothing but a hell of a bunch of local drinking love for you, and you know what's coming for you by now. That's right, hell yes. A big peace out!